Hi Robin and Katrina, welcome to Pacific Toyota. Just going to send you the virtual tour of the 2017 Mitsubishi ASX. So first of all, we'll start along the front. I'll give you a good look in the engine bay here. So as you can probably hear, I do have the car running, so at least you know it has an engine and it does run, which is half the battle won. And as you can probably see from the engine bay, it's nice and tidy in there. You've got your 2-litre Mitsubishi Mitsubishi motor, which is standard in all the ASXs. I'll give you a look down the front of the bonnet. There are a couple of little marks on the front bonnet which have been touched up with some silver touch-up paint. Moving right along through your front guard. So as you can see, nice chrome trimming. You do have your fog lights and your projection globe headlights in there as well. Now the front bar and the side bars are made of a unique material. So as you can see, if I just pop my hand in there, you can see that I've pushed that bar straight in, and you can probably see there that there's a nice gap between that flare. Pop that back out and give you a look down the panel there. And as you can see, it pops straight back into its original position, and there's no dents. Now the same is for the front bar and also the rear bar as well. So it's a pretty unique feature with the ASX. I'll go down the side panels here, give you a good look down there. So I'm just having a look as we go along. There's no visible dents down any of the doors, which is fantastic. Tyres, plenty of tread life left on them. You'd probably call that 80% tread life. It's almost a new tyre there. Just having a look at all the paintwork. Couple of marks on the paint, which you can probably see here, and just down here. So that's just road grime. That's just coming straight off, which is good. So just those ones there, you can probably see. Another slight mark just on the rear here. Moving right along to the back of the car now. So as you can probably see from the back here, there are a couple of marks on the back just from, obviously it looks like people putting luggage and whatnot in. More than happy to get some touch-up paint on that for you. And we do have a slight dent in the back tailgate, and a couple of scuff marks on the back there. So rear sensors throughout, and obviously your reverse camera tucked up in there. Give you a look in the back here. So nice and tidy. And then your spare tyre, your space saver tyre, located underneath, and you do have all your jack and tools in there, and also your parcel shelf on top. Now that is removable as well if you just pop these straight out, as you can see, and then that just comes straight out. Back in, and we'll go down the passenger side for you now. So again, same as before, straight down all the panels. No visible dents down any of the doors, which is fantastic. So we'll go through all the paintwork now. Just a mark on this rear door here. Another slight mark just there. That seems to be all there is. So through the roof, so you've got your roof rails, and then your antenna for your stereo system there as well. And you'll probably notice that the rear panes of glass are darker than the front, so that's what they call privacy glass. So it's not tint in any form. It's just a darkened glass, obviously, to create some privacy for the rear passengers, and obviously for the back door, so that sort of no one can see what's down below, and that obviously that parcel shelf will help that as well. But obviously once you put tint over the vehicle as well, they all will marry up, which is fantastic. So I'll just open this rear door here, give you a look through the rear seats. Out of the way. So nice and tidy through the rear there, which is fantastic. I'll give you a look through the service history. Obviously with Mitsubishis as well, they're every 12 months or 15,000 kilometre service intervals. So the beauty about that is you only have to service the car once a year, which is fantastic. More money in your back pocket. As you can see there, serviced at 15 and then serviced at 33. 33. And only having 34,000 Ks on the vehicle. It's not due for a service for another 14,000 kilometres, which is good news for yourself. So we'll jump into the cockpit of the car and give you a look at all the instrumentals. Turn down the radio. Alright, so we'll start from the far right hand corner. You've got your reverse sensors, so you can turn them on and off if they do annoy you. Traction control, now obviously that just comes on automatically. You can turn it off by holding in the button. I don't advise turning it off. Obviously it's a safety feature, but it is there. You also do have adjustable headlights, so you can adjust them up and down depending on where you're driving. Obviously if you're on the highway you can adjust them up in the air a little bit further to give you better vision on the road. Moving right forward to all your window controls, so all your side mirror controls are just here, and your window, well, the side mirrors do fold in, as you can see, and fold back out. Now also the side mirrors, when you lock the car, they will fold in automatically as well, just so that you know it's locked. And then all your window controls and door lock. So I'll move forward, cruise control options there, Bluetooth and stereo controls. Your center screen, so obviously your odometer, speedometer and rev meter, and then you've got your fuel gauge as well in there. Through to your infotainment system, now it is touchscreen, as you can probably see there. Crank up the radio.
You don't think another PM
does work. Now it is equipped with USB and AUX, or USB, which is located just in there, and you've also got your 12 volt auxiliary port there as well. So like I said, it is equipped with Bluetooth, so you can either plug and play or link it up with Bluetooth and listen to your music through that option there, or obviously use it as a hands-free for your mobile phone. So down through to your air conditioning control, so you can set your ideal temperature. Check it on 20 there. The aircon is nice and cold as well, which is perfect for up here in North Queensland. Just a general look around the actual vehicle now. So airbags, you have one there for the passenger, side airbag as well. Oops. Driver's airbag and side airbag. You also have an airbag up underneath the driver's knees as well to protect your legs. You do have the side airbags in the seats, and obviously your rear curtain airbag as well for the rear passengers. So everyone's protected inside this vehicle at all times. It is a 5-star NCAP safety rating, so you will be protected in the event of an accident. Well, that is the 2017 Mitsubishi ASX. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload this to YouTube and send you through the link. That way you can have a watch. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Cheers.